Hi everyone, let us dive into the word. Today's gospel is taken from Matthew chapter 13 verses 24 to 30. And it talks about the parable of the weeds. So in the gospel it says that a farmer had planted wheat, and one night one of his enemies comes and plants weeds among his wheat. And eventually when the weeds start showing, one of his servants asked if he would like to remove the weeds, and he says to just allow them to grow together until harvest day, where they will separate the weeds and the wheat, and they will burn the weeds, because if they remove the weeds too soon, then there is a possibility of accidentally removing the wheat. And so the gospel kind of reflects our lives actually. The farmer represents God, and we are the wheat that he has planted, and the enemy is the evil one, and he's planting weeds, which are basically the bad people in our lives. Just like the farmer, God doesn't necessarily remove or prevent these weeds from coming into our lives and growing with us, but instead he allows us to all grow together, because if he removes it too soon, then there's a possibility that it may stunt our growth of our faith. It is very much like when certain things happen in our lives due to a person that is leading us away from God, and we do not really understand why. First of all, why does God even allow such things to happen to us? And then eventually we start questioning God, and we start questioning why he doesn't just stop these kind of things from happening. If he's God, why doesn't he just do this? I think what we fail to see or fail to realize is that if he does remove a certain person or prevent a certain thing from happening in our lives, then we may never be able to grow or reach the full potential that God has planned for us. This is why God allows weeds or the bad people in our lives to grow together. And then on harvest day, which is basically when we all enter the kingdom, he will separate the good from the bad, and then the weeds will be burnt. So I really encourage you today, if you feel like you have weeds in your life, if you feel like there are weeds in your life and you do not understand why God is allowing these weeds to grow in your life, just rest assured that God will never put someone or never allow someone to come into your life if this person is not going to make you a better person, or is not going to help you grow in your faith. Have a blessed day, brothers and sisters. God bless.